Line, waiting. I'm gonna sit here and wait that YouTube is online, and I'm sure Twitch is gonna get online. Refreshing my Facebook page. And switching, I don't know why it always does that, but I'm switching it to public. And it's public. And we are on. My captain's hat. There it is. Oh. Thanks for laughing. Oh. See, this is my logo. You probably can't read it, but it's 4 M's. You know, my wife works for 3M, but I own 4M. It's a Mudslinger making memories in the mud. That's what I'm talking about. Got my captain's hat on. Welcome to the neighborhood. If you're watching, you're part of the neighborhood. And so, okay. Let me take this. Oh! And I'm going to put this up here. Oh my goodness. You know, you think of everything, then you forget everything.
Leslie O'Hara. Aye, Captain.
Hey! And if you're watching from YouTube, then see the text to the thing and everything, it's working. Yeah, that's why I did the test earlier today. I did see, I needed my schmutz. Gotta have the schmutz. All right. So, these are the soup bowls that I made the other day, and I've already rolled out some nice little logs here. See? So, first thing I want to do is I want to just take the scratchy thing and just scratch it. Just scratch where you want to touch it. Scratch it right there. Scratch it right there. You know, and some people have said, yeah, I'm just making pottery. And I want to take the schmutz and I got it real wet. And I want to dab it and get it gooey. Dab it and get it gooey. There we go. Set that there. Now I've got my log here. I rolled it out ahead of time. Now I'm going to take it and then slap it. Slap it. Oh. It's a gentle slap. It's not hard, but I just want to make it like so it's oval. Now I want to take this and hold my finger on the inside of the hole, and I want to take this and I want to push it in there and get just so it's stuck, just like that, just like that. So now I get water everywhere. I'll hold it and just dip it in the water and get it wet. And I'm gonna just stroke it. It's a gentle stroke. It's got to be wet. Take my thumb and crease it and slide. Just gentle stroke, gentle stroke. It's got to be wet.
Leslie O'Hara. 4M. Gotcha.
There we go. Just a little bit more. There we go. Just like that. Now I forgot my towel. Here we go. And the door I didn't shut tight and the wind just blew it open. So I'm going to take my thumb and put it in the hole, and I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to tilt it just like that, and I get the schmutz here, and I'm going to go scratch it and push it on there.
Leslie O'Hara. Earlier I had said I Captain, but I didn't know if it came through.
Yes, it did. It's working. It's working! Name that movie. I know. It's, Star Wars. Episode 4, the first episode. Anyway, it was number 4, but it's section number 1. Little Anakin. Okay, got another. Take it and scratch. A little scratch, not a lot. Just, like when you get it. Oh, just a little scratch. Take some schmutz, make it wet and gooey, and just dab it and make it wet. Make it wet. There we go. All right. This, in its sense, if it sounds dirty, well, it's clay, so it is kind of muddy and dirty. So I want to take this. I got my log. I'm going to slap it. There we go. Slap it. Gentle slap. Gentle slap. That's it. Just not hard. Just enough. And now it's oval. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to push it into that scratchy area with the smuts and push. And it's just give it a little jiggle and it's stuck on there. I hope this is entertaining. This is supposed to be funny. Thanks for laughing. I was thirsty. And that's the game we play here on Captain Mudslinger After Hours, is if ever I say thanks for laughing, you can take a drink. And since then I got this thing here and I'm ready to make a handle, I'm just thought, you know what, we're going to pause for a commercial break. There's this artist called Kevin O'Hara, and his website says CaptainMudslinger.com, and you'd know that because you're watching. And, for the last 14 years, he's been doing classes out of this studio here. And he's taken thousands of people by the hands doing the getaway day in the clay and classes and everything. And he just loves it. And the calendar's wide open, and he's waiting for people to call again that aren't afraid, because I'm not afraid. I'm happy everything. Peace. So just check out the calendar. And if you find a day that works for you, and my calendar's pretty much open, I can take your money and we'll have fun. Thanks for laughing. Sounds like I'm a clay whore. Well, my wife said she's a corporate whore because she works for 3M, and she does a great job of it. Hi, honey. But some clay whore. She makes more money than I do. But I get to bless people. I wonder can you bless people in the corporate world? Whew. That's something to think about. Make it wet. Dip it in there, and I'm stroking. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Stroke, 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 stroke. Just like that. And give it a crease. Take your thumb and just go like that. Just like that. It's gotta be wet. It's gotta be wet and slippery. Wet and slippery. Always remember that. When you're pulling it, it's always going to be wet and slippery. Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter. It's the truth. Oops, I almost knocked this baby off. Uh-oh. Careful, she's loose. There we go. We got to stick it on here better. Oh. Just like that. Oh, that's so much better. I pulled it a little too hard. See, that's what I'm saying. You've got to be gentle. There we go. Straighten that out. Got a nice curve onto it. You know what? I didn't check this one. Make sure it's straight. There we go. One more handle. If anybody's watching, you can feel free to text and talk or whatever. And then I'm going to take this 6-pound ball of clay and make a big pot until it blows apart. Just for fun. Scratch, 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 scratch. Just a little scratch. Just the right place. And give it a little scratch. That's all. Take your schmutz and just take that area you just scratched and just dab it. Just dab it. Dab it. Make it wet. Make it wet. Just like that. Set that down. I'm going to take my log that I made ahead of time here. Get rid of any lines. I'm going to slap it. I'm going to slap it down. I don't know if you can see this, but it's really something. Here we go. Just like that. Just like that. It's a gentle slap. 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 There we go. Now, I'm going to take this and stick it on here. I'm going to push it on it. Oh, don't want it to come off. Good. There. Oh. Alright. Thanks for laughing. It's just a drink break. Alright, I didn't say anything bad about anybody or anything, just for the record. Now I'm going to take this long thing and dip it in the water. Make it wet. Get my hand wet. And stroke it. Gentle. Just a gentle pull. Comes a little bit longer every time you stroke it. Just like that. Take your thumb and grease it just enough. Smooth and wet. Smooth and wet. That's it. Just like that. So if you had different drinks, you could have taken a drink for that's it and just like that. And thanks for laughing. Thanks for laughing. Oops. There goes another one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Almost lost it. Oh. I'm being a little too aggressive. Thanks for laughing. It's supposed to be funny. Everybody just relax. We're all gonna die someday. Thanks for laughing. So, have fun and love. Alright. Now we got those. Move this over here. And move the schmutz, which is actually, it's called slip. Rid of this. But you can call it whatever you want. Alright. Here we go. There. Thanks for laughing. I've been here all week. All right. Let's slap it. Oh. Okay. All right. This will be fun. And make a big pot and then rip it apart. Bleeding down. And this is 6 pounds of recycled clay, freshly recycled, never been thrown after it's been recycled. Pushing and get rid of that air bubble. Just like that. Go! Make it big. There we go. Whew, that's a big one. Thanks for laughing. And this is like wedging the clay on the wheel. There we go. Yeah, this little ball of clay, even though it's recycled, is a little stiff. I dried it up pretty good. There we are. Oh, just like that. Thanks for laughing. Schmutz off. Or, pardon me. There we go. Remember to check the calendar for available days, which they're pretty much all available. Thanks for laughing. Now we're going to open. Take, push, and push it down there. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Whew. Now we're going to curl back and open it. We're opening it, and it's getting bigger. And that's enough right there. More water. It's getting dry. You don't want the inside of the hole to be dry. It's got to be wet and slippery. Wet and slippery. Get your mind out of the gutter. I'm trying to teach you how to throw on the wheel. Which is amazing. It does sound like. Thanks for laughing. Okay. Wet and slippery. Take the thumb, and I'm holding, and we're gonna lift. I'm pushing in, squeezing with my fingers, and gentle. And you know, if somebody gets uncomfortable with me saying, tickle the lip, because that's what we're doing here. It's, or I could say, you have to use a feather touch. Feather touch, or Captain Mudslinger after hours, then it's tickle the lip. During the day, it's feather touch. Thanks for laughing. Everybody just relax. Anybody out there watching, type something and say, hey. Other than my wife, because I know she's already watching. Alright, here we go. Getting underneath. There's that wedge. And it's getting bigger. And it's getting bigger. It's stretching. And it's getting all the way. And tackle the lip. That's it. Alright. Making it slippery. I'm gonna need a clean shirt after this. Here we go. Getting underneath it. And it's getting bigger. And bigger. Oh. Just like that. I think I just heard a couple air bubbles pop. One. Making it slippery. Not too wet. Yeah. It's getting bigger. I just felt some imperfection in the clay. Where is it? It didn't feel like an air bubble. There it is. I don't know if it's an air, it felt like a thing. No, it was just an air bubble. Okay. Sometimes air bubbles are a lot easier to fix than other problems with your clay. Alright, we're going to make it bigger. Oops. It's almost. Here, I think it might be there. A little bit. See, this is what's fun to do is kind of hit the gas and watch it. It's gonna. Phew! There we go. So, wasn't that fun? Especially the very end of just saying, you know, this is my world right now. Flying apart. But, you know, in the captain's hands, everything's going to be okay. Thanks for laughing. Because I can take that clay and I can make something out of it. Even though it's a pile of shit right now. Thanks for laughing. So, even though your life is a pile of shit right now, you know, it's not. And you can make something out of it. Thanks for laughing. I hope you like watching my show. And that's all I had. And so I'll be back Friday at 1 and 6. And do some more. I've been really enjoying doing those drawings. And we'll see what we do silly for the evening thing. Peace. And you know, I like to do this. Make a stranger smile. Checkout line or wherever, just be nice to a stranger and see how it makes you feel good.